now. You score, you take it away, big return. You've got a chance to go up 2 touchdowns here early in the game. That'll feel great for their team.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Bear in mind they had 2 interceptions last week, but that was in 4 quarters. They've got 2 here in the first quarter alone.
And the unsung people in this streak, the pass rushers. Because most of the time, they're the ones that affect things in the pocket for a quarterback trying to throw the football, rushing them, getting them off their spot, harassing them, and that allows the defensive backs, the linebackers, to swoop in and make the picks downfield.
They're swooping. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. You look at this Eagle defense, and they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run. First and 10, Thompson Robinson to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Thompson Robinson trying again on second down. This complete to Jones. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Sticking to the air, it's Thompson Robinson. And this is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. He got 29 yards that time.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Dillon, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Play action, now Thompson Robinson. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. B.J. Ojolari getting in there and dropping it. And now can they reverse the train on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards. To throw his DTR. That's hauled in by Musgrave for the Packer touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. The Eagles at 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they fell in the opener, got back on the beam with a win in week 2, but stumbled again last week to fall under 500.
And despite that stumble, I don't think anyone's too concerned because they've made mistakes that they believe are correctable. And this is a team still getting to know each other. I'm not that concerned, and neither are they.
Swift again. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. These two teams all tied after 1. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard. Once again, it's Swift. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They go play action with Hurts. And that's out to the... And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. He's got a man, complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 72 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Hey, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath.
There he goes, left side. And all the way down to the 29. 86 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Was Sean Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
From the gun, here's Swift. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Darnell Savage there to make the tackle.
He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Throwing his Hurts. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
And he's brought down.
Swift will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown.
Elliott on for the extra point. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Here we go. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Second and 11. From the gun, it's Thompson Robinson.
He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Thompson Robinson throwing here.
The ball away and falls incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. On 4th down, on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away.
Scott to return it. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Well, still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
He's got Hamler on the out route. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. They're going right back to Hamler.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Hurts.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown.
Well, turnabout is fair play, I guess. They had a pick-6 against them earlier, and now this defense, Charles, they get a pick-6 of their own.
And for a moment, let's just set aside how it impacts the scoreboard, because how about the response? One defense gets the pick-6, the other comes back and matches it. These are two defenses that are planning on winning the game for their teams themselves.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.